Okay, so I've been wanting to get into these videos every single day since I posted the first one, and I put it off and put it off and put it off because I didn't know the perfect way to start this out. I didn't want it to, I didn't want to put out a beginning video and then later on think, what was I doing? It just had to be just so. In reality, that's not possible for me because I just have too much going on, not enough time to put too much into editing. Unfortunately, it's just how my life is right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. It's New Year's Eve, and I just said to myself, you know what, it's a perfect time to do it. Set a goal and just go for it. So I'm doing this video how I look on most days, because honestly, if I'm gonna do what I want to do, which is talk about veganism on YouTube, most of the time I'm not gonna have time to get all ready how I would if I was going out somewhere. So you're gonna see me like this, no makeup, natural, just me. So yeah, so my name is Kelsey, and I made a video a while ago kind of explaining, actually I don't even really know what that video was about. That was when I first started to think about wanting to start a vlog or blog about going vegan, but I just didn't keep up with it, of course, and I didn't go back to listen to it so I could figure out what to start or what to put here, because I hate watching videos of myself back. So editing them is bad enough, but to actually have to go back and watch the whole thing, it's just like, oh my goodness. Yeah, so like I said, my name's Kelsey. I am 27. I'm in Canada, and my family has just recently moved towards going vegan, and you know, there's a lot of struggles with it. Not so much with actually going vegan, but I think the bigger struggle is the outside world, people in your life, and like when you're vegan, you are pretty much the minority. So it can be difficult, and I just wanted to blog about it and get some support and share support or give support to other people that might be considering it. When I watched a little bit about my story, I was vegetarian for about 2 years. I remember when I won't go into it a whole lot right now because I'll probably do a separate video, but I remember one day I was just sitting at the table and I was watching some videos, and afterwards I just couldn't handle it anymore, so I decided right then I'm going vegetarian. And I did for about 2 years. I know a lot more now about it, and that's why I decided to actually go vegan now. Anyway, so when I went vegetarian for 2 years, like obviously I still ate cheese and dairy and all that stuff like vegetarians do, and I didn't have a whole lot of support. I didn't know anyone else. Well, I had one good friend that ended up going vegetarian right after me, so that was nice, but we didn't have a whole lot of people around us, and there weren't a lot of vegan options around here. It was kind of a new thing, and this was January 2010, and now tomorrow it will be January 2014, and unfortunately, I didn't stay vegetarian when I went vegetarian back then. Like I said, it lasted for 2 years, and just lack of support, and maybe just, I don't know, I couldn't live with the fact that I was only vegetarian. I felt like I needed to be vegan, but I felt like with no support as a vegetarian, how would I have support as a vegan? It would just be worse and harder. So I kind of just turned a blind eye, and I always felt guilty about it. And yeah, so after, I think it was all of 2010 and most of 2011, towards the end of 2011, I started eating meat again, unfortunately, and dairy, a lot of dairy, which I already ate anyway, but I probably just ate more. I just kind of put the whole thing out of my head. Terrible thing to do. I'm still mad at myself for doing that, but you know, it's a part of my journey, and now I can say that I've woken up and finally did what my conscience always told me to do, and I'm now vegan. I decided to go vegan in September, like I think I mentioned in my last video. I think it was September 22nd. I'll have to check that to make sure. But, and my whole family is working towards it. My kids, I have 2 kids and a husband. My husband's name is Trevor, and he kind of considers himself to be on a plant-based diet. He's getting there, but he has a hard time, I think, with things that have milk in them, like crackers and just, you know, all those little things that say contains milk. He hasn't quite gotten to the spot where he can give that up. I don't know if he ever will. I hope he will. But also, like, he's not as concerned with buying products like for cleaning and that kind of thing that are vegan. I think he will get there. He's made a huge change since I went vegan, and yeah, so I think that's all I can hope for right now, and I'm really happy with that. And my kids are, I have 2 boys, Abel and Caden. Abel is 8 months old and Caden is 2 years old. He just turned 2 years old on December 12th. And Abel's vegan. He is a baby, so he doesn't really eat that much yet anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna raise him vegan. He's not gonna have cheese and meat or anything like that. So, and Caden used to have cheese and all that stuff. He doesn't anymore here. I don't buy it. Once in a while if we're out and someone offers it, he will have a little bit. Now I don't agree with it, but it's just kind of that whole thing of working through how to deal with the outside world. So that's what this vlog's going to be about. It's going to be my journey and how I deal with things as they come up, how we convert to veganism completely. Hopefully my husband will join us too. Like I said, right now I'm just happy with where he's at. And I don't know, I think everyone has a different journey. I kind of approach veganism as a way, like it's a way of promoting it, and or I look at it as a way to, you know, promote not using animals for our use, not causing them pain unnecessarily, and just not using them for anything. But I find a lot of times I've encountered people that are very angry vegans. And you know what? I am angry, but I try not to take that on other people. I just don't like the approach that you need to be mean and angry and kind of scare people into being vegan. I am more about showing love and compassion and explaining to people, and trying to just ignore those people that are haters and are just gonna challenge you and with no real interest in it. They just want to work you worked up and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm all about just showing compassion, trying not to get mad at people or trying not to get angry at people, and just doing the best I can and sharing and kind of leading by example, I guess. So that's kind of what this is going to be about, what this is going to be about in these vlogs. If you don't agree, that's fine. Some people approach it differently. But if you want to follow us along on our journey, that would be awesome. And if you want to leave any comments for me, that would be awesome too. I'd love to make some friends through this. And if you have a channel about veganism or anything like that, like even a mom channel, that would be awesome, because I love watching all those things too. So yeah, leave a comment, like this video if you like it, and if you're going to follow along, kind of a way to let me know, I guess. Because I really love this YouTube community. I think it's all about community, and there's a lot of relationships formed here, and yeah, it's just been great to me so far. So I really wanted to start doing, it's been nagging at me forever to kind of do something that shows my passion and just share it with people. So I'm jumping on the bandwagon. It's almost 2015, time to get this done. And yeah, I haven't quite worked out a schedule yet, but I will. I'm going to try to do at least 2 videos a week. And yeah, so follow along with me and my family, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!